luck, Norman.
Hang on a sec, I've got to give Mr. Sugden a hand with this.
Come on, lads, Davo. Right, what's your centre stage? That's where it should be.
What's that when it's at home?
Don't show your ignorance, woman. It's a targetometer. What's it look like?
Oh, well, I knew that, didn't you, Ivy?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
As soon as I saw it, I said to myself, it's one of them, what did you call it, Percy?
Targetometer. Look, let me explain. Now, each section represents £25. Now, it goes from nothing to 500, which is our target, right?
Yeah, but how does that point to get right up to the top?
It'll be put there, won't it? By yours truly. Who seems to be the only one that knows what's going on. Now, periodically, through the day, I'll be going round the stalls and the side shows, finding how much they've taken. Then I'll add it all up on my fingers, and then I'll put the pointer in the appropriate position. Now, have you got that? Or would you like me to go through it again?
Don't be so flaming sarky.
Right, now, let's see how we're doing. Could you please keep quiet for the roll call? Switch that row off a minute, look, will you? Right, I want you to signify your presence in the usual way, and I want you to be ready to start at 10:30. Right? Now, refreshment stall, Mrs. Bishop.
Yeah.
Go. Door stall, Mrs. Fairclough and Miss Riley. Typical.
They'll be here.
The old-fashioned stocks, Mr. Watts and Mr. and Mrs. Webster. Oh, yeah, start. Tombola, Councillor Mrs. Barlow and Miss Barlow.
Yeah.
Second-hand books, Mr. and Mrs. McDowell. Guest, the weight of the cake, Mrs. Tilsley.
I'm here.
Yes, you are. Very good, yes. Good as new, Mrs. Farmer.
I overentered our Jack for that, you know. That couldn't be a flaming liar.
And last and probably least, Mr. and Mrs. Duckworth with something they only know about.
Well, you'll laugh on the other side of your face when my husband gets there.
And don't forget, I want it ready to go sharp at 10:30. What have you got there?
Promised you a surprise, didn't I? And that's what you're getting. You know what I've got there?
That's just what I've asked you.
The answer to all our prayers, Percy. That's what I've got on there. Right now, I want that thing shifting for a start.
That stays where it...
Have a... So I want that thing shifting on all the room I can get.
It stays there.
Oh,
All right. Put it near the shop in a prominent...
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails. You first. Look, flaming well knew it. Who's looking after the music, so?
Oh, Julie, she's volunteered. What are you doing, Sally? I'll show you, Emily. Are you all right, Norman?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, stop!
Hey, I'm good, Bo! Hey! Stop! Kill anyone!
I'll tell you later.
Mrs. Bishop has been kindly doing the adding up for us, and I call on her now to give us the grand total.
The grand total collected is £435.25.
To the 500 quid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just as much surprised as you are. But I can tell you, I handed over everything that was handed to me. And this being a charity do, everything that was collected, I'm sure it was handed to me. But I can...